I do a couple things as a professor. I teach classes and I run a research lab. I teach classes in cancer biology, and my lab works on understanding breast cancer so that people with breast cancer hopefully can get better treatment. I like a lot of things about my job. I get to work with a lot of really talented students. I get to do things in the lab that are all my ideas. So I don't have a boss who tells me what we do in the lab or what I teach in my class. So I have a lot of independence, and I like to do both. I get to do both teaching and do research. So I like doing both of those things. We are looking at some very aggressive and invasive breast cancer cells. That makes them different from normal cells is that they're very spread out. You see, I'll show you with the mouse. They're very spread out, and that means that they're very aggressive and invasive. That means they're moving around a lot, which is something that cancer cells do that normal cells typically do not do. You see? And I'll move them in the scope so you can see them a little more. See those? Mm-hmm. And I can show you, if you want, I can show you different parts of the cell that you can see, okay? So I'm going to show you right in, let's get a better one here, right in the middle. I'm going to use the arrow here. So you see the arrow? Mm-hmm. Okay. So each of these is one cell. So that whole thing right there, that's one cell. And this little circle right here, you see that little circle? That circle is called the nucleus. And that's the part of the cell that has the DNA in it. So it has all of the genes that are causing the cells to behave this way are located here in the nucleus.